Sizz here.
Hey guys, Isrin here.
Hey everyone, so I was literally just about to go to bed.
Hi, Scissorin here. Scissorin here with Scissorin here. Scissorin here with Scissorin here. Hi, Scissorin here. And welcome to my channel. Wow, that looks like my girlfriend. Sharks is the best one. Go away! Leave! I believe in Sharknado, and you should too. Vote Sharknado to go away! That says a lot. What? Excellent Outland will be held on Earth? Yes. Yes, it will. Oh my god! Nothing prepared me for that! So creative. Oh! Oh! We made so much money! Oh! Oh. Scripted! Scripted! That's our card! That's our community card! We made this! That is, oh my, this is the undisputed best axe in the game. For duelist, for banquet, fucking banquet. Holy shit. Holy. Hello.
Araki just resubscribed for 92 months.
Araki. Thank you. Thank you for the 92-month resub.
Based just resubscribed
Based.
for 79 months.
My favorite viewer. Last thing, 79, and Dead Rabbit, thank you for the raid.
DeadRab1T raided my stream with 204 views.
Thank you. Appreciate it. Welcome, everyone. It is my 10-year partner anniversary. 10 years. Then, yeah. Long time no see. Yeah, I've been sick. I even had one day where I was so sick that I did not play video games.
Yodaus just resubscribed for 16 months.
Thank you. Thank you for the 16 months. Like, I was in bed sick. He died? Yeah. He's been so sick he played Tarkov. I have been playing Tarkov.
Just resubscribed for 14 months.
Didn't play that much
Because
yesterday.
You beautiful bastard, less than 3.
One step away from dying. Yeah, it was pretty bad. I like it. I'm still a bit of a cough. No Steam Deck or nothing. No, I was just like that one day. I was just out of it. I was just lying in bed. I'm mostly good now. I went to the gym today. It is our 10-year partner anniversary, though. Isn't that crazy? 10 years of streaming on Twitch. Nuts. Actually nuts. 10 years unemployed? I'm unemployable. Missed the PD2, though. I'm still going to play that. Well, I did play at launch to make sure that I got it leveled. I'm probably just going to play Path of Exile 2, to be honest, and prep for PoE 2. 10 years and still not a Gamba stream. Still not sold out. I figured we could like hang out, look at some stats together, do some PoE 2 practice. I'm rather just gonna have some like chill short streams until closer to PoE 2. You just play games? That's poggers, dude. Play more Tarkov? I don't know if I'll stream more Tarkov. I can flash you my account real quick though, because I got 3 or 4 more days off stream that I was able to play Tarkov while sick. My friends were like, are you okay? Because I was like, I sounded rough. How do you practice for Druid? You don't. It's just playing the game. I did get access to a special client from Path of Exile, and they asked if I wanted to show off Druid early. Is that something you guys want to see? We could show off the Druid right now. I only get to show off one class. No, I'm just kidding. Imagine though. Imagine. People would be livid. Just kidding. I'm an asshole. You had me. I know. I'm a very good liar. Here. So this is currently my Tarkov account. Isn't loading. So I'm very, very close to Kappa. Fuck, is this? Yeah. And I have every streamer item. So I'm ready for Kappa. But yeah, so that's my stats. I'm very close to Kappa. I need to do... I need to finish Test Drive 6. I've finished Punisher. I need to do... I finished the guide. You don't need to do Kaban for Kappa, do you? I need to kill the Raiders. I need to do Tarkov Shooter 7 and 8. And I need to do Psycho Sniper. And then I'm done, I believe. Are the main quests going? I'm collecting Bitcoin. Now show us your PvP profile. I mean PMC? You that lost all your stuff? What do you mean show me your PvP profile? Well, I just run out on factory. My scout rep is 515. Yeah, Oxy. Like, I don't play PvE if that's what you meant by show me your PvP profile. I've never ever played PvE. I'm getting sick. PvP profile in PoE. They have these like recap things. Yeah, we came together like never before. Do you know when this popped up, the alert, it was like, here's your recap, and you killed it. You know, it would be funny if there were like thresholds where it was like, you did okay this year, or kind of fucked it. All right, which one should we look at first? Says your stream is still set as Path of Exile 2? Should it not be? You have a problem with that, Rix? I know how to ask this question without sounding weird, but after the last interview you had with John Mark, did it sour anything between the dynamic? They didn't see you do any interviews for TTD recently, or is it because there was nothing worth interviewing over? Yeah, they told me that they hate me now and they don't want to do more interviews. Why is it not loading? As I saw EFD, smile. Right. Yeah, people were asking about my stats. What is happening? Fuck. Oh, I'm on the streamer one. Hour stream 2,753. That's quite low for me. That's quite low. Yeah, I watched it. 330 streams over 303 days. That mean I had 27 streams that went over multiple days? Part-time streamer? How much do you stream compared to me? Name's not even loading. That's not good. NASA. 500 more hours almost. More than that even. That's respectable. Respectable. You know what's crazy is that Karn streams a lot and Sakisha streams 1,400 hours more than that. Isn't that crazy? I feel like Karn is always on. How does Sakisha do 1,400 more hours more than Karn? What is wrong with him? Number 1, Path of Exile 2. Number 2, Path of Exile 1. Number 3, last Epoch, Diablo 4, and then Albion Online. And Summit even more, I think. There ain't no way that Summit is more than Sakisha. I'll do nothing, but I'll be surprised. No, it's 400 hours less than Sakisha. That's a lot though. That's crazy. Amphetamines detected? I don't think they take amphetamines. Yeah, it's like they're doing 90-week work weeks. Partner showing nice. What's this? Is that Vince Hugh? Your top stream reached 78,000 viewers. English drops enabled Norwegian. 2.9 million chats received. Nice, nice. Those are some good emotes. Your biggest fans: Bast, Valzar, Bertini, Alvin Online, Timid, Mizu, Edgar, Bomb Time, Taker. 4 collaborations, 3 collaborations, and Sunglitters with 2. Oh, cause she crashed. Oh, wow, Mizu. Raids received 472. Steel, Ulti, and Seth. Raids sent 236. Steel Mage, Lance. I owe Steel some raids. Cliff that! 3,838 clips of you. Unique clippers, 2787. Her top viewed clip. Um. Huh. It doesn't load. Convenient. New followers, 137,000. Can you post it if that doesn't load? $76,881 new subscribers, 511 hype trains, 277 million points chase. That's funny because we don't have one. Where? Download? The clip worked? Why doesn't it work for me? Alright, let's look at the other things. Mogul thing for the 27 months. I tried it in 2 different... It doesn't work for me either. Alright, viewer. Alright, hours watched 1,660 hours. Sync days watched 362. Albion, Path of Exile, Diablo, and World of Warcraft. Your favorite streamer. "63 hours of quitting explains a lot." Look, Steelmage is my favorite streamer. 2,900 chats sent. Those are rookie numbers. Double-digit IQ drop. 11562 chats sent. Your top emotes. Subs gifted 300. Hype train 200 Chat send as mod. Channels moderated. Flip. Oh, I was showing my wife. I thought that was quite cool. She like made herself in the game. Annie clip? Yeah, I was watching Annie play Inzoy. Hell yeah. The other one. Oh, is this random shit? Oh, this is like random shit that nobody cares about. Right. Thought you were super sick or something? I was. Go further back. Look at that. Dude, I hate the follower thing because of this thing. So ugly. Not bad. I wish it had from when I started. When was the last time you played Dota? I don't know. That's me clicking follow. Crazy though. I'm very excited for the Druid. I've streamed 18,750 hours of Path of Exile 1. Isn't that nuts?
Dakension just resubscribed for 30 months.
No gauntlet this year, no. I mean, we did one gauntlet this year. Do you mean no second gauntlet this year? Not enough Terraria? You'll pass 20k hours in Exile likes? And that's just on stream, that's not including off stream. Escape from Tarkov number 4 now. Where is your 16% just chatting? Wait, what do you mean 16% just chatting? I have 0.3% just chatting. I don't really do just chatting stuff. Man, Project Zomboid was so fun. When are they doing multiplayer in the last edition? Yeah, I made a video about the last Epoch situation. The Consion, thank you for the 30 months.
Just
Derp face,
resubscribed
thank
for
you.
4 months. Party hat happy partner anniversary.
I'm scared to look how it went. Oh, we're not unhappy. That's good. I guess my take was good. You're right. I think this first and foremost is a PR mistake going into an open discussion expressing why they have to change their modus operandi and selling a DLC only in the end, while clearly announcing what it contains at the same time would have been so much better. Instead, they announced several unwelcome changes without delivering any vision. One of the main issues with Paradox Class is that last Epoch is not in the state of polish, balance, and itemization with the initial lineup. Adding more on top while working on a DLC in season spreads resources so thin, I can't imagine the outcome will have acceptable quality. I hope to be wrong about it, and I'll keep playing the game, but the outlook's pretty grim. No Rest for the Wicked multi's coming soon, too? Cool. Displate or Divinity Original Sin? Yeah, me and Steelmates played that together. Only the second one. Best stream games. I remember this. I got like a bounty. It was like, I remember, do you guys remember Twitch used to have a bounty system? I think they have it still, it's just I don't think EU gets it anymore. Bounty board. All bounties have been claimed. Instance ammo, yeah. I got, it was like a crazy good bounty for Vindictus. It was like nearly $4,000. And it was like at least start, and people were like, when I told my stream about it, they were just like, do the bounty real quick and then go back to PoE. And I got like max payout. It was great. That was, it was a good payout for that one. Diablo Immortal, average viewers 5.3k. Art. Oh, I remember that. It was I did a collab for Photoshop with Creparian. Atlas, I switched over from PoE. Everybody was so hyped. I played for like 20 minutes, 30 minutes, and then things fell through the world, and then I started laughing and then uninstalled the game and went back to PoE. Oh, Vampire Survivors do crazy well. Dude, Manor Lords was I don't remember that going that well. This was a funny thing. Honestly, this was hilarious for me. So obviously I'm a huge Jurassic Park fan. I love Jurassic Park. I love dinosaurs.
Fax
And
0LM
what
just
happened?
resubscribed for
Yeah,
115
Rocketana.
months. Happy
Thank you.
10-year birthday.
Thank you,
Lip1.
Faxel. Appreciate it, dude. Good to see you. For some reason, Steam bugged out, and Northern Ireland could play Jurassic World before anyone else. So that's why it actually did good viewership-wise for me. I was the only person in the world able to stream Wilson. Yeah, I'm gonna play the new one. I remember, who was it? Was it Admiral Bulldog? Was like opening my stream, being like, "How the fuck can this guy play?" Wilson. That was rough. You know, I know they're working on a new game, and it actually looks awesome. I just really hate Wilson. Dude, this has been my highest paying sponsor ever. That was crazy. And it was funny because I had just finished installing it offline, and then Mythic messaged me like, would you do an Oblivion sponsor? And I just like print screened that I was like 76% done installing. I was like, yes. This is my single least enjoyable game that I've ever played. I'm shocked that they paid me. That the Nervest doesn't pull the viewer numbers? Yeah. Yeah, people don't love that. I think a lot of it is that so many people want an ARPG out of it. What about shows online? You didn't like that as well? Yeah, but that was just boring. It wasn't like the worst game I've ever played, you know what I mean? It was just like, I thought it was really boring. Yeah, multiplayer will be fun. Hmm. My least viewed streams. Titan Quest 1, 130 viewers. Yikes. What the fuck is duck season? I don't remember streaming these. This is VR, right? Pretty sure that's VR. Full frame? No, I haven't. Kerbal Space Program 2 is so bad. Do you play against Strike? Streamed it? Have I? Did it say? Oh yeah, 1 hour. Peak numbers are criminally low too. Yeah. I mean, I don't usually do friend swap. I had so much fun playing it though. I honestly do think that the peak stream did deserve a better audience. That was so fun. Minus 20 followers. That was so fun. It was so fun. Do you know what was also fun? Chained Together. Do you guys remember that? That was so fun, dude. Me and Noogie almost fell out there. Not really, but like we were heated. This is so peak. It's this his fault. The longer he waits with variety after PoE, the lower the peak viewers. That's actually true. Isn't that weird? Isn't that weird? Like the closer to a league launch I do variety, the better I do on variety. I think you would love Egging On. Was that the game Lyric played?
Smokin' Joe 10 just resubscribed for 86 months. You were my #1 watched streamer again this year.
Click that. Aw, 1,152 hours watched. Basing. Awesome. I love when people tweet these at me. It's very cool. You want to watch recently too? Yeah. $1,949 hours watched. Are you okay? Valena is so amazing. I love Valena. Valena is great. Don't call her that, she'll tilt. Gam is still. Love us. Oh, this is fun. Dude, I love playing games like this. Are there more? Does anyone know? Is there any other like friend swap game that came out recently? I know the RV together. I'm the only VTuber in your non-VTuber in your top 5.
Muppet just resubscribed for 10 months. Peak.
Yeah, I do want to try over there yet.
The Mothlord just
Muffet,
resubscribed
Mothlord,
for
thank you.
83 months. Zit
Thank you,
high.
dude. It's a long time. This one is not a VTuber. No, this is my real skin. Dude, this is such a... Honestly, I wish there were more games like this. They should make a chain together too. They were so coordinated. They're easy to make indies, so make more, don't worry. Friends stop for a reason, yeah. Yeah, I'll be playing PoE2 today. Yep. Alright, let's load up PoE2. Do we know when the new class comes out? The 12th. This is painful, yeah. 12th of December. I have ordered a bear onesie. I am ready. I saw there were loads of drama. Loads of drama. Any plans for this, miss? Yeah, I'm trying to get sponsors and stuff as well.
I need more mana.
Did my crossbow character die? A quick little arbiter run. Wyvern onesie is hard to find. Is that the new form? Like, is there actually a wyvern? Is that natural gemstone real? That one? That is the amethyst. What do you think of what Quinn shared to MP on Twitter about mass macros? Can you link it? I remember I died to Arbiter.
Place a waste. Go.
Oh. Character any good? I can't remember.
What is it? These are our supplies. Good, indeed.
Somebody link me the Twitter exchange. I'll start a new character and we'll just play about it because I gotta like warm up again on PoE2. I'm so rusty. I can't believe I've been streaming for 10 years, dude. Isn't that nuts? I assume Mithra will link it since he's the one asking.
Need mana.
I don't think I'll do blue hair again. You can run in this game. How has PoE 2 retention been? Good.
Didn't break a sweat.
People are obsessed with retention. Well, players are, the devs aren't. Well, the macro thing, yeah. What's happening here? I use Razer Turbo to click my 6 things. I have yet to see the supposed advantages still seem to die in the video game. Some knowledge, what started this? DDD does not want you to use any buttons on your mouse or if you hold it down it spams repeatedly. This is, everybody knows this. Many streamers, YouTubers, many bigger than I am do this. Do they? Other than Quinn, does anyone? This is common knowledge. Stop vague posting. Let's hear some names. We barely get any drama in PoE. Bring receipts. Yeah, I agree. To be fair, I get it. I get his post. It would be nice. I use Razer Turbo to 6 thing. Does he not know that we have in-game ability to 6 thing automatically? Is he dumb? It is kind of slow though. Yeah, but who cares? I use Racer Turbo. You were really pissed about them not enforcing TOS when Elon Musk was proven to be account sharing. And here you are admitting to breaking TOS, although a smaller violation. I also think you're too big to fail, so maybe we can use this to have them change the TOS. Do you know, I think them going after Kongor for auto-clicking when they're not going after Elon for RMTing and account sharing while literally admitting it is pretty weak. They can't go after weak shit like that when they don't go after actual big admissions. Yeah, it's a good idea, Greg. Elon is millions worth of free advertisement though. No, Kongor didn't get banned. They just warned him. Bankrupt within 6 months? Nah. Why would you miss your game? That's crazy. No, you're right. You're right. To be fair, he just seems so petty. The reason I didn't make Elon videos is because I have kids and I like, that's the type of petty person. He could just be like, yeah, just send somebody to kill him. Right? And like, he seems like somebody that's petty enough. That's why I didn't make videos about it. Like I got removed from the Path of Exile PoE group for having a tab named Elon's Maps. So, you know what? He does seem petty enough. Hi, Angor Miss. I got back in later. Yeah, I was genuinely like, this guy could actually have me killed. Fuck that. It's pretty simple. Using my mouse feature for 6ing does not break my principles, whereas account sharing for obvious competitive advantage absolutely does. I also account shared with my wife and let her play on my POA account to kill Doriani, technically breaking TOS live on stream. Letting my wife fight a boss for a meme or using quality of members absolutely resulted. Not everything is black and white, and Pathway gives spineless for now. I mean, he's not wrong. And I agree. I don't think anything Quinn has done is particularly problematic. Like, obviously, like, letting his wife, like, account sharing with his wife, it's fine. I didn't do it. I made my wife play on her own account. But, like, I don't think anyone cares about this, right? I don't think there's anyone saying they are either. Yeah, normally account sharing is very, very not policed. It is mostly like a, well, look, you were account sharing. You lost your account. Like, I think if I remember, even in RuneScape, I think it's fine to account share as long as you're not helping someone progress. Is it account sharing if your partner takes your seat and controls your account for 10 minutes? I don't mind
Adrenaline
account
just
sharing.
resubscribed for 101 months.
I even account shared in World of Warcraft. I used a friend of mine's hunter account to pull some mobs. I could run an invis with my mage. I don't know. I've never had a problem with account sharing personally. Yeah, Vanguard, dude. Adrenaline Alex with 101 month resub, dude. And Shelka thing for the 80.
Shilka just resubscribed for 80 months.
Hello, how you doing? You can see. 10 years, boys. 10 years. Like, we're like YouTube now. You can just click go back in the VOD. Wargaming doesn't allow account sharing and polices it fairly well, right? It also depends on the game, how important it is. I don't know. Like, account sharing is like very whatever. See, I do agree. Path of Exile give you spineless for not banning Elon, but would I do it? Would if I was in charge of Path of Exile, would I ban the pettiest person on the planet? Fuck, that's a tough one. That is not a simple choice. I don't think I would. I think I would want to, but the problem is I would feel so responsible to all my employees. He would literally buy GGG in response. I don't think Tencent would sell it to him, and he's not bigger than Tencent. Smaller than Tencent. Not by much, mind you. Tencent total value. 5.6 trillion HKT. 5.68. So Tencent is 719,000. Tell you now. He's not that far off though. That's scary. Tencent's worth Tencent's worth $719 billion and he's 500. Do you think Tencent's value is more accurate than his though? I I don't actually know enough of it, but in my head, if you asked me would I rather have Elon Musk's $500 billion or Tencent's $500 million, that's an easy choice for me. Elon's value is purely market speculation and really volatile, while Tencent brings in really steady revenue. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. So yeah, I don't know. It's not so much that I would never be worried about him just buying Path of Exile. I genuinely don't think Tencent would sell, but I could see him like banning their Twitter account. Wait, I don't feel like this was an L take by MP either, though. Tencent has only games? Does it? I don't think Tencent has only games. I thought they have more than just games. Does Tencent even sell its positions? Well, they had to sell their last Epoch stuff, right? I don't know how that worked though, but obviously Crafton owns 100% now and Tencent used to own last Epoch. Funny on a technicality, it's a pretty absurd stance point he's making. Well, no, I get what MP's saying. He's pointing out that Quinn was annoyed at GGG for not keeping their TOS, but he's violating the TOS himself. Thanks, Temperat. Like, he's saying, like, in a way, you are a hypocrite. Whereas Quinn justifies it by he doesn't care about that part of the TOS, he only cares about the other part. But yeah, I do agree. The violations aren't at the same level. Like, they're very different things. Dude, do you know, it is still so shockingly weird to me that the guy is arguably one of the most powerful people on the planet and he needs to lie about his achievements in a video game. That is so, should be studied. That is so weird. Do you know, it really makes you think. Do you know, I used to I used to for a long time think that the answer to all my problems was just keep growing as a streamer and become a streamer. And if I grew to a certain size, I would be happy. But then I started noticing that all the streamers I know and talk to that are bigger than me, they're also like, this is when I was sad. And they were also miserable. And I remember talking to a streamer that had like 50K viewers and they were like so depressed. And I was like, that was such a big wake up call for me because I was like, if they're depressed at 50K, viewership is not the road to happiness. Bigger number, not always better. This is like chasing the title in the corporate world or salary. Yeah. I don't think that's the point. The point is companies don't have rules. You just pay math off of any system. The first streamer I ever watched still streams today. Although he's not that big, he's still miserable over it all. Damn. Very happy now, right? I'm in like some sort of mid stage right now. Figuring stuff out. The PoE 2 thing today? No, there's a countdown. Where's the countdown? Oh, it's on the website. Oh shit, the announcement's like tomorrow. Excited for PoE 2 Druid? Yeah, I'm excited for a lot of stuff tomorrow. Took me a long fucking while to understand that one. You have to value what you have. Most of us in this chat aren't such about saying, no, I'm pretty good. Pretty good, just waiting for stuff to do. Did you see the guy who was here from Tarkov for real? I watched it. I was watching it live. You know more than we. I do know more than you. I know one thing that I can't talk about. It's pretty hard to escape from Tarkov. What's with the whole PoE2 Reddit and the Delirium Fog thing? You keep secrets from us. No, it's not a content thing. It's something else. I can't talk about it. You know, on a podcast? No, I'll like. A lot of people just hate the Delirium Fog. Price is back? Yeah, that's it. That's the one. Elon truly would be the best owner of any game company. No, he would. There's not a person who'd be more qualified to build and run a game company. Huh? Most video game credentials largely amount to liking video games. He might actually be quite good at Quake and Diablo 4. So it's really hard to tell given his penchant for paying people to play for him. Generally, he streamed some Path of Exile 2, but seemed confused by basic game mechanics, which would have been fine if he hadn't been boasting about his skills or if he wasn't playing in a geared up high level character. Still claim to be pretty good at video games. Claiming XAI could develop a game in a year. For the betterment of society, he needed to actually own X. He's too capable. The things he's working on, there are too few people in the world that actually could do that. Well, that is some crazy dick riding. Consensus is Kotick is looking for a new investor, so sucking up to Musk. CEO to CEO glazing. That's crazy. Actually crazy. That is nuts. Bobby Cotty ruined Blizzard. Save Blizzard. What do you think about Stankrat's gameplay? Stankrat, the rat player that just sits still and camps all day? Disgusting. That is no way to play Escape from Tarkov. I like playing with Stank. He plays normally when he plays with me. A very, very good player. I do actually, I cannot stand the TTS stuff. That is hard to listen to. Still kind of popped off.
Sands take you.
Do you know, it was crazy how squishy this build is though for having 8k, yes. Do I walk the burnt path? What? Enhanced visual clarity mode. Are you a bungulator? No. That was also too high energy for me. I feel any like Zoomer stream, they're just too high energy for me. It's just a lot of yelling. Why are the corpses disappearing instead of shattering? Hey, shouldn't things be shattering?
Paper underscorings just resubscribed for 37 months. Party hat.
Party hat. And some funny clips. Yeah. I don't know, it's just, I have a hard time with loud equals funny, for sure. Paper thing for 37 months. Yeah, maybe it's bugged. I don't know, I'm pretty low energy. I'm like the boomer resting place. I don't think I've turned anything off.
Out of mana.
Why are you not dying? Turning anything off? Give a day to the announcement? Yeah, I was not fully aware it was tomorrow.
Die forgotten.
Defines us all.
You know, I really like this league. I thought it worked so well. I hope the next league is as strong. Honestly, I thought they did a really good job. I'm so excited for Druid.
Darkness descends, and with it your end.
No mana.
Mist and storm entwine.
Oh yeah. Forgot I was lightning hunted on this build.
The mists remain.
Think they'll integrate Abyss into the game? For sure. I just wonder how much. It'll be really interesting to see. Oh, interesting. Every game company that Tencent has invested in. Riot, 100%. Epic, 40%. Larian, 30%. FromSoft, 15%. Crafton. Huh. This is false, right? This is 100. article. Oh. AC-tron public apology. Yes. Fascinating. Was she like forced by the court to make that apology?
Yes? Quickly, I will make use of this. Time is of the essence.
Sounded like she was under duress. So why does PoE2 need to have a league every patch being an early access instead of just finishing the game? I don't understand the question. Of course it needs a league every season. No one's gonna play it with no league. They should always have a league. The new class bearable. It's an early access game though, so? What does that matter? I don't see why it being early access matters. I just hope they fix performance. Performance is pretty good now. Right. Doing good for me. I don't know, for me it's been fine. Or mana kill. How did you level this build? I leveled with Spark from like very early. I wouldn't really recommend it though. There's a ton of work. And it wasn't a particularly good build. It was pretty rippy. But I wanted to do a Stormweaver Spark with fusions. But it's not particularly good. What I'm saying is if they didn't have a league every patch, then they could finish the acts and get all the classes done so you could release, then do leagues. But that's not how it works. Like, there's different people working on stuff. Like for the most part, they're not taking somebody away from level design when they're making a season. Like there will be some slowdown, but for the most part not. Honestly, not terrible damage. We also need a lead to bring in mechanics to mapping so it's not empty at launch. Yeah. It is very good for the game. It is very good for the game.
Speak. Quickly. The right choice.
When they do that.
Time is of the essence.
This is Archmage? No. No Archmage. This is just Chuck scaling. Nice gem jackal. Yeah, PoE 2 will take a while to catch up to 1, but it'll get there. It'll get there. I mean, melee is good and bad. Good and bad. Dude, I don't understand why I don't see the freezing animation. To be fair, it is very clean this way, but... like, whenever they shatter, they just disappear. You see that?
Victory is mine. Your kind is
Yeah, they just... everything they freeze, they just disappear. Congrats on 10 years. Thank you. I don't know if I have dynamic calling on. It did, but that's not doing it.
the elements rise against you.
Alternate cleave. I wonder what's happening. Did you see Guild Wars for Forge comes out today? Yeah, I think they wanted to sponsor me. Were we doing something with Guild Wars? Oh, weird. Oh, no corpse removal. Are the mobs sent to another dimension when they die? That's what I'm trying to figure out. Are you going to play trade? I have not decided what I'm doing yet.
Die forgotten.
I mean, technically what I should do is softcore trade. That would be the smartest thing for me to do. I don't really want to. I'm gonna miss Abyss in every zone. Yeah, Abyss is so fun. I hope they have something with high density in every zone. Honestly, I really enjoyed... Abyss was such a good league. Definitely my favorite PoE2 season. Probably will be for a while.
Crush the intruder!
Need mana.
Steel yourself! Cut the shield!
Out of mana.
Blisky just resubscribed for 99 months. Grats on the 10 years. Well done.
No, I didn't see it was throwing.
The unworthy! Bring ruin! Witness his fury! Cut them down!
No mana.
Hi, Norm.
A rare treasure.
The actual builder playing right now? There should be a PoE2 profile now, right? Turn PoE2 profile. Where? PoE1. How do you find PoE2 profiles? I can't fucking remember. You can? Anyway, I don't super recommend this character. It didn't turn out super well. I need to play ads chat. Why don't they have the same system for PoE 1 and 2? Like, why don't they make it better?
Yes. Quickly. I will make use of this. Go.
Early access? Yeah, I'll do a leveling run. I'm not gonna be on super long today. Just wanted to go live 'cause it's my 10-year anniversary. My parents are over and I'm still like not feeling right. I wanted to make sure I was live today. A build would recommend for beginners. So to just practice now, you could go look at my YouTube at all the league starters we posted. But for the new patch that's coming in 10 days, we don't know what's going to be good yet because there's going to be such a big rebalance. I'm definitely going to be making like a druid myself and trying to figure that out. Work on the game more. I wish there's nothing we can really do to practice druid. Technically, what I should do is play softcore though. 80% of the player base will be druid. Do you think there's gonna be like really obnoxious people going like, oh my god, everyone's playing druid? It's like, yeah, of course everyone's playing druid, you fucking idiot. Why the fuck would anyone not play druid? It is obviously the most exciting thing. I'm starting to worry we'll probably play druid once people figure it out, yeah. Maybe you can put a $5 price on the druid. I'll suggest that to them. Okay, what I wanted to play the most, I want to play Summoner Druid.
Foul witch! Your very own. What? The witch is escaping! Kill her!
I hope we can be a polar bear.
I will not
Hot
join
Dog
the
Lords
dead
just
today.
resubscribed for 9 months. Hello, hope you have a good time.
Yeah, we don't have any up-to-date footage.
I would
The
appreciate
game isn't really the way, the speed it used to be. Hot dog, thank you.
reach clear fell.
I guess I'll just like practice Summoner. Like Undead Summoner.
The dead
I think
rise
that's what
again.
makes the most sense.
Oh, I'm
Just to
going
get in the
like
Summoner
that.
mindset. I really want to be a like Summoner bear. All players are playing Druid and balance is so bad. See, he's practicing! Won't a Druid just have a single bad big companion? No, they've already shown that you can have wolves. You can have many wolves.
Emerge! I just found my path to power.
Dark one! Assist us!
Yeah, guys, chatters, can you guys practice League Start? Can you guys be a bit more like Lisa? You know, like complain about like, oh my god, only streamers are in, and come on, I want to see some like Lisa cosplay from chat too. Can anyone else log in? I crashed in the queue again. There we go. This is good. It feels real. Why is this not playing Ranger? First the streamers in before anyone else. Hell yeah. I'm getting error 37. Wrong game. Wrong game. Pivot.
My first taste of
It break my PC. Oh no.
little acuity. Dismal.
Don't harm me. Please come inside.
5 million views on the Druid teaser. Wait, is there a Druid teaser? I don't know if that's like a meme or if there's a Druid teaser I missed.
There's a beast of... Now, if you could channel your violence, anything take your fancy.
Just the announcement. Did I see it? Link it to me again?
A kind leader. Hopefully he survives.
Oh, I actually might not have seen it. Hold on. Or maybe I have.
For those
No, I think I
who
have.
walk alone.
I have seen this. 4.3 million views.
Bite
That's kind of nutty.
colder. But there are those who bite back.
Hi, I'm Jonathan Ro- I'm Jonathan Ro- Hi. 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 Hi.
By the way, the talkative try thumbnail for Jonathan looked weird. Was that AI?
I'm Jonathan
Am I
Rogers,
cooked?
game director on Path of Exile 2. In 3 weeks, we'll be launching The Last of the Druids, our third major addition to early access. Join us on the 4th of December for GGG Live, where we'll be revealing everything we have in store. If you haven't gotten a key for early access yet, then good news. We'll be having a free weekend alongside the launch. God,
I hope they have paid drops.
Alongside the launch. Players on all platforms including Steam, Xbox, and PS5 will be able to play the entire game for free over the 3 days of the launch weekend. See you there.
Dude, fuck, I'm so jealous of the Tarkov streamers. Like, Pestle and Landmark have like 100k subs. It's disgusting. That's so crazy. Subathon? It's pretty difficult for me to do subathons. I think I only have one more subathon planned, and that's for the release of PoE2. I assume you saw Pestle's accidental work pull. I saw. He's above 130k. Yeah, that's twice my biggest. Like, well, not twice, but close to. There won't be a free weekend for release, though. You mean because it'll be free anyway? Like, I get it. Hit poster. Yeah. How do you guys feel about, like, the sub drops? Like, do you guys prefer gifting streamer 2 subs than buying it from directly from GDD? Like, obviously for me, it's fucking sick. I love it. But no, you can just post them in chat, Felgrim, or ask if anyone wants it. A parasocial streamer happy, nice. Yeah. Yeah, no, I don't like doing too many subathons. I've done 2. My personal opinion on it is that subathons are a little overdone. I'm not a huge fan of subathons. I feel, in my opinion, people don't make good enough effort of making the subathon different from the regular streams. In my opinion. Like, I get very, very annoyed when I see, like, some people that do subathons are just streaming for 6 to 8 hours, and then they leave on the stream. And I'm like, Yeah, twos. I miss old subathons with actually staying awake 24-hour plus. Yeah. You only stop streaming once you have no subs. Well, what I am going to do for launch, I am going to buy a bunch of supporter packs, and I'm going to give away a supporter pack every hour as long as I'm streaming. And he just asked GDD? Or what? What even is the concept of a subathon? What is different than a normal stream? It depends how you do it. But for a lot of streamers, there is nothing different. It's just, guys, we're doing a subathon, give us more money. But that's already like the point of like sub goals, you know, like if I want to like if I want more revenue one month, I'll be like, what will people like to see? Okay, let's rip off my dick on stream for 5,000 subs. Or like, for example, I did I got a Path of Exile tattoo for 40,000 subs. Right? You put a cool goal, and people that want to see that goal, they'll support it. People don't care, they won't support it. The problem is that like so many people just, I don't know. Word on the street is you got a fat dick. There's a PoE streamer who did the subathon for PoE 2, didn't like the game, so he left for days, left it to chat requested videos. Yeah, like, I'm not a big fan of chat requested videos. Thought you couldn't do giveaway? GDD class it as RMT, don't they? You can't give away in-game items, correct? I'm talking about supporter packs. How many subs for a dick tattoo? I would consider getting an axe tattoo as another subathon goal.
I must warn you. Oh, trust
It could be.
these
It's all
people.
right.
Be wary.
Welcome to. I fear this lands.
Have you thought of doing capped subathons, like 1 week on release and usual sub goals? Yes. I think I probably would do a capped one after last time. Last time was really rough on my parents. I either have to prepare better and have more contingencies in place, or do a capped one. Man, I'm a little bit jealous of how some Tarkov streamers do subathons, where they get like other streamers and smaller streamers to help. Like the way Pestily does it is really good. I'm a little bit jealous of that. But like every streamer wants to stream on their own channel. Or annoying, because it's obviously with kids it's hard to do a proper subathon. If PoE Druid sucks, there are always other options. Druid, new classes, new powers, play now. How dare you? Fuck leave, dude.
It's not time to kill them all.
But yeah, I don't know. I don't want to just spam subathons either. I think, in my opinion, all forms of monetization, I prefer being on like the hesitant side of. Same when like Twitch Prime came out. I don't know. I think it's very, very easy for a stream to turn into all about money. At least in my opinion as a viewer, it gets tiring fast. Whenever I'm watching a stream and all I hear is the streamer like asking or begging for subs, it really takes away from my enjoyment of a stream, personally. I try, like, I always say, yeah, everyone needs to make money and I love money, but I don't want it to be the main focal point. It gets really boring to me. So, that's why I don't really want to do subathons very often.
Subsides.
And the fact that people are actively asking if I can do another subathon makes it more exciting when I actually do one. If you go too hard on a people's turn, yeah. Maybe incursion? I don't know. I think maybe something new. Could be incursion though. Do we even ask for subs? If you go on LSF a lot, there's a lot of streamers that get made fun of for doing that. No, I'm just gonna practice doing summoner because I want to play a druid summoner. Some people prefer PoE 1, some people prefer PoE 2. I prefer PoE 1. Easy peasy. When do you expect we can make a PoE 2 gauntlet? I'm gonna start looking into PoE 2 gauntlet when the campaign is fully out. Without naming a Twitch streamer, there's somebody I watch who rolls a d20. Every even number he expects his chat to gift subs. Every odd number he has a gift. The fuck? No, I haven't, Wonka. Yeah, I don't know. I try to come up with some cool sub goals for PoE 2. I was too lazy. I was too lazy on the PoE 1. I don't know. Honestly, I was just lazy. I don't know what I did there. I need to come up with some actual cool goals. Because I had like we'll give away a PC one, but I didn't really do much else. Sort of. I don't know, that was lazy of me. Shave a head? I would shave my beard. I'd never shave my head, I think. I consider getting another tattoo. See, the first tattoo goal went well. Shave eyebrows? No. Fuck that. I'd shave my beard. I hate doing it though. I would do that. I would go mustache only. D4 bad tattoo at 100k subs? No. I got a pretty big tattoo at 40k. Play for an hour with a shoe on your head. I mean, I could probably do that. Honestly, that's not a bad goal. Balance a shoe on my head for an hour. You know, I wish I had the balls to skydive. We're gonna fill your back tat with color, or... I think it looks pretty good as it is. Yeah, I was thinking that, room, Kaya. Maybe I should do that.
Expedient Falcon just resubscribed for 57 months.
You guys see? Do you know, I was a little inspired to go extra big when I saw how small Quinn's tattoo was. Hey, Kusa, how you doing? Good to see you, man. I do not have nipple tattoos. Paint a monster on an actual canvas? Paint a monster. Oh, nice, Grimjack. I do nipples.
A beautiful murder.
A little stalkery. Dude, we're so slow in the start, it's kind of crazy. Do we need an afro wig if you did painting during stream? Yeah, I have done Bob Ross streams.
Rise.
Already did peak with steel, that was fun. It'd be fun to get steel to do like joint sub goals. Yeah, the clip of Bob Ross right after his wife died from cancer, where he's like, "You need some dark to make sure you know when the good times are here." I'm waiting for the good times right now. My heart just breaks, bro. Like, what the fuck? Joint sub goals? Not that kind of joint. Yo, this does acid. That would go hard. This tripping balls. I wonder how strong wolves will be. LSD play with me. At Gamble stream? Well, speaking of gambling, I am launching my own Ziz coin. You can't even buy it, chat. Can't even buy it. Highly exclusive. Ragpull! No, can't even buy it. It's a physical thing.
Scatter before me.
What a math at a skill trait. I'm for my 10-year anniversary, I'm making like 20, 30 Ziz coins for the first like 20 people to sub for 120 months get a physical IRL coin. $120 at what tier, any? Man, you did no damage in the start. This is wild. Find the streamer sooner. Wait, what the fuck? Wow. I mean, it makes sense. I've shit talked them a lot. You should ask for one. I think I've shit talked them too much. Yeah, he's tried the game.
Hello. I like to. It's beautiful.
Man, I never get cool shit like that. Fuck. I can't believe I shit talked the game now. If only I just said nice things. Oh, well. Oh, well.
By decree of the Count of Ogham, able-bodied men capable of excavation must present themselves at the manor at once. Failure to do
Yeah,
so
I've
will
had cool
constitute
stuff from
crime.
GDD, that's true.
Before me.
Oh. Mini rent risk? You know what? I didn't want one anyway. I do kind of want one.
And rust.
I love the game, just like,
Death in
they did shitty
abundance.
stuff with Unheard. Stop having principles and displace people, and then you get loads of stuff? True. The world do be like that. Oh well, chat. Oh well.
More mana.
Even Bobby Kotick has to glaze sometimes. Man, I'm so jealous. I love when companies send me shit. I barely ever get any. It feels like they almost only send to Americans or British, and I'm neither.
My knowledge grows deeper.
The Nordics are so excluded. I live in the UK though. Do you know what, mate? If I start having a British accent, do you reckon I'll get more stuff sent to me? I'm British, innit? Oh, hell nah. Sounded more Australian? Australian, you say? Oh no. That was proper British, mate. Ain't nothing Australian about it. Well, shit is a vocal chameleon? Exactly. You never know where I'm gonna be from. Could be from anywhere, bro. Be American, you wouldn't even know. There's so many crazy American accents, bro. You would not have any idea where I'm from. What's your native language, sis? I'm from Minnesota, bro. From Norway, so the actual accent that I'm supposed to have would sound like this. Say bro to be American? That's pretty much it. Baltimore? I don't know what a Baltimore accent is. Do an Irish accent. Well, what kind of an Irish accent? Should I do Northern Irish accent? Because, you know, I've lived here for fucking 18 fucking years. So I can't actually do a Northern Irish accent. Go down to Lavery's, mate. Fucking dead on, mate. Can you do the Norwegian and English mix thing to give chat an aneurysm? Do you mean they bare plutselig bringe snakk norsk and then jump back and forth mellom to produce språk, so only the people that speak begge språkene understand what I'm saying, og de andre forstår ikke helt? That one? You're lacking the high notes for Norwegian? What are you talking about? I'm not lacking anything for Norwegian. I am Norwegian. It does not get any simpler. Can't believe you would even say something like that to me. Are you crazy? Crazy? I was crazy once. You're Danish?
You
Knut
should be
accent.
dead.
Don't touch. Do you guys in chat watch Stranger Things? I see it everywhere now, but I could never really get into it. It seemed very mid to me. I watched like a season or two. Season 1 was peak, the rest is meh. I didn't miss much then. Didn't think it was that good? Yeah. Gonna become a normie thing? Right. It was only ever planned to have one season, but you know, greed. Right. That makes sense. Hi Simone, good to see you. 10 years. A series, Stranger Things. Hello. Hey, doing Simone?
That voice. He sounds like fun.
That voice.
Emerge!
Do you think we will get a PoE2 Twitch Inspector playing? I hope so. It's such a nice thing. It's such a nice thing. Or an interloper.
Ultimati threaded my stream.
Ultima, do you know you were like my top rater? You and Steel rated me a lot. Glorp! Thank you, Glorp, man. Days I got a nightmare. There were small of all side areas, a small revamp of tires, and nothing else. Hopefully we get more than that this patch. Dude, imagine if we don't get Druid. Imagine if we get like a video from Jonathan where he's like, yeah guys, we fucked up. There's no Druid. Sorry guys.
Here's what I've got.
We fucked up. No Druid.
If you find a
Office is burned down. The last
Then
Druid is an
stay fine.
NPC.
Makes
Or,
fun of my
guys, we're proud to announce the Path of Exile Druid is $15.99. Buy the Druid today. Do you think that will go down well?
Bye.
Hey, feeling lucky? Not even sure where I picked that up. Hey, I should have asked for more. Yeah, sure. I'll take it off your hands.
Only $15.99? Bargain. Craft and improved. Can have the cheap stuff. 10 years, congrats. Thank you. Yeah, 10 years of streaming. Isn't that crazy? I started reached 41 yesterday. How's the Tarkov grind off stream? So the only thing I need, I have every streamer item. I need to do no place for renegades, Tarkov shooter parts 7 and 8. Huntsman controller, rite of passage. I don't think there's anything after this. Can't remember. Easy job part 2. Peacekeeping mission on 3 maps. Psycho sniper. Oh, I did this. And then this is, I think that's the last test drive, right? And then I'm done. I think that's all I need. An app kappa of every item. I believe. I'm farming the 40 bitcoins at the moment. Wait for the ending. Oh. Funny. On my flash. And it's funny.
Yes? Feeling lucky? Hey, not bad. Not bad. See you.
Yeah, just his earbuds every time he dies in the game. Oh, really? Does he? Notice that. I know. I read the one. Oh my god. Oh, big stretch. How you doing, Ignal? Did you ever watch From? No, but I don't like horror stuff. I'm not a big horror guy. 10 years of streaming. Alright, I'm gonna go pee. We'll allow it, chat. Just shy half a year to hit my 10th anniversary sub to PC Child. That's crazy. I'll be right back. Greek God and expand. I didn't even think he still streamed. That's crazy. Shocked. I thought he
It's
gave up
not time
Lango.
to kill them all yet.
And the Grillbird. Missed sprinting. Do you think the Druid minions are gonna have active abilities like the undead minions? Have we seen... Did we have a video with the Druid pets? Like wolves and stuff? I don't think what's been confirmed so far. I know we have wolves. Did anyone watch the movie Troll yet on Netflix? Is it any good? Arky later today? Yeah. Try to do Psycho Sniper later. Yeah, the Troll 2, I haven't seen it. Wait, 2 isn't as bad, or you haven't seen it yet?
Well, well. Who is this that adorns
It's
the
fine.
tree
I've
of
seen it yet.
souls? Here?
I love movies like that. Just for the huge thing in the earth, thank you. Off the Tarkov finally? Well, I'll be playing it off stream. I'm done streaming it. Did surprisingly alright streaming it. I was pretty happy with that. Cannot complain. Surprisingly well. Yeah, I'll be going Druid. It was fun watching you play it. I'm still playing it off stream. Which side of the druid will you come from? That depends what's the sexiest. I'm guessing Druid starts here, right? Surely it would be Druid and Templar, right? I'm streaming during I'm not happily addicted. Oh, nice. Must be.
The woo only the grin. Stay safe, if you can.
I heard you. Take a look.
Nerd Crew just resubscribed for 6 months.
Og? Thing Nerd Crew. I think they're releasing 2 classes as best. It's not that copium. There's a non-zero chance.
Can't do that here.
Because Druid is the really big one. Like, I wouldn't say it's a 0% chance for getting 2. No, not a literal 0. I'd say there's like a 5% chance for getting 2.
The old magic still thrives.
Like, we might get a ascendancy for something else.
You've some power, Ethermite. You'd have made a
Where can I get that copium? You can get that copium right here. Ah. I died for that. I'm gonna help MP with the SD. When is it? Because I have an appointment in like an hour. I just wanted to make sure I was live today because it's my fucking 10 years of streaming. It's starting now? Yeah, I guess I could help. Help now? Alright, let's go help MP. Can you put me in the PoE1 category, Medikey? Helping MP with cards? Okay. What? Acquired quest state.
What? Toodles. My name. Well,
Oh lord, he coming.
haven't got any.
So he's opening 1 million stacked decks. Operation could not be confirmed. This is already annoying. We're opening 1 million. We're further away? No, it's not the ground is full error. There's too many things happening in the instance. I did 100,000, took me a bit over 10 hours last league. So I wanted to get mine out of the way early. I'll stay here and chat with you guys. Nice filter. Well, I only have good cards showing. These are all worth showing. Let's see. Oh, I got the nurse. Display accuracy stacking jug at all? It's just so slow to open.
Think Urban just resubscribed for 12 months. Time flies by. Punch 1T just resubscribed for 6 months. Hype.
Thank you, thank you. Thank her being there for the 1 year and Punch in there for the 6 months. Yeah, why do they sound so disgusted when talking about hardcore players? What's wrong with being a hardcore player, chat? Did I? Dude, this is so slow. You should change for the loot filter. Why? Hey, Hungar. I can feel an apothecary. This is gonna take a while. Maybe ping limits you? Yeah, it does. I have 100. Me. I want the first real big card. Clicking or holding? I'm trying both. Right now I'm holding and it doesn't work. Clicking seems to be the play. How many are the opening? 1 million. I have so much regret. Why are we on an NA server? I've had 2 escapes. Many cards should be pulled, for instance. Press all? No. I did not think this would be as cancer. Happy partner anniversary. Controller works well. It doesn't matter with the issue we're having. Controller's irrelevant. I got a divine beauty. I'm printing, chat. Thank you, Akihito. Dude, I suddenly got so tired, I feel like I could pass out right now. I could sleep to this? I should. Do you think MP will let me do all of them if I asked? Stay here all day? I would love that. That'd be hecking awesome. This is a joke. Okay. Better show your mouse. Yeah, what is this that you posted about like big streamers use auto clickers? Do you know anyone except Quinn who actually does? I can't believe he's using an auto clicker to 6 when they already have that functionality in game. No, Ben doesn't. He's pro wheels. Doesn't use the auto clicker. DDD already said scroll wheel is fun. I just love to vague post. Wait, so you were just lying then?
Bluey 8812
Bluey!
just resubscribed for 88 months.
Maybe the 21 months. It's just because it's so many other people. The clicking slower doesn't help. Oh my god.
Yes, that is a plausible reason to speak to Isla.
I could go sleep.
Tube's Unicorn just resubscribed for 100.
This is non-hardcore players' way of fun. Yeah, this is what, whenever people play softcore, this is all they do all day. This is how people play softcore. This is all they do. Chat can confirm. They do nothing else in softcore. Yeah, I do need music. Hello, Jim Hayden. I was watching a video about hiding spots in King's March.
Vandalgrim just resubscribed for 24 months.
Oh my god. Don't sleep, sis. I might. If it was like this the entire time, it would have been fine. I'm like actually falling asleep. I even like slept early today. That was something. Oh yeah. So there were some server issues on Tarkov, so I was like, well, why don't I buy a card and gamble? As one does. So I gambled. Chat. No one's buying it though, but I gambled. Got a Nimus. I got 8 cards, but I lost the 8th card. Nothing sold. I'm getting there though. Hi lads! You're the person I hosted the second most. How you doing?
Text Live just resubscribed for 100 months.
Thank you, 100 months, dude.
Thanks.
I missed your birthday on Sunday. I'm sorry, I should have been there. How you doing, Lance? Good to see you, dude.
You missed my birthday on Sunday, Sag.
I'm sorry, Tex. Thank you for the 100 months, dude. How you doing, Lance? What you doing with all that? I want to buy a Queen's Decree. I would like to do. This looks like one of those like fake photoshops from Reddit.
Barely worth counting.
Except it's not fake. This? Nets. For capturing beasts. Yeah, one shard. Mirror. I've dropped 5 or 6. Dropped 5 or 6 mirrors. More stuff to sell. What's undisputed? The best axe in the game. Was. Even surprisingly good today. Even right now it's 904 DPS. How much is the mirror worth in PoE 1?
I thought for sure you were dead this time.
1,643 divines. A decent amount. Decent amount. What are you up to, Lance? You don't have anything special here anymore. I can divine higher now. Wait, I could sacred orb this. I have a sacred orb? Ah. Oh. Yeah. Ah. Kinda good. Tyson Chan? Could divine it too. Get it for PoE2 lands. You know, I should play RV there yet with Lance. That'd be cool. And Lance don't do enough stuff. Finally, a strength in class. Gonna be good. Trophies. Your mom was in here. Alright, tailoring room. Oh shit. Well. More divine orbs. Sure they have divines somewhere. I'm selling most of my altar items on standard. I moved all the ones I had on hardcore. I have 250 divines here. Oh wait, that was a high one. Yeah, I saw a divine nerf. Go higher. That's pretty high. 1402. Still could go higher. Oh, nice, thanks. Pretty cool. Isn't there a better... Isn't it, can you get 16% or 15% tailoring? Just redo the craft? How do I redo it? One in 100 yen. How do I redo the craft? $1,400 ES chest.
Enough to be respectable, barely.
Doesn't seem to be a craft like that. Weird. Have jewelers. That's so cool though. That is a nice chest. You know, this one I identified. Isn't that cool? Humorous. I wonder if there's anything on the auction house. I don't think I have more sacred orbs. But isn't that crazy? I actually identified this in a core map. Triple tier 1. Well, it was triple tier 1 back then. This actually got mirrored twice. On hardcore. Isn't that crazy? No, Chris. I'm alright now. That's one hell of a wisdom scroll, yeah. I can't find it. Hmm. Maybe it's this one? Crafting though. Oh. Wait. That is that one. Maybe it was the other one I identified then. This is definitely the one I crafted. No, wait. No, this is the one I found. Yeah. It is the one I found. I did remember finding it. Look at it. That is in a core map, but I guess it was in a Coliseum. Yeah, I got mirrored twice. Best idea I've done till this day. Building my I'm Flame Blast. Summoner is pretty cool. Nightburn. Look how little quality did back then. Yeah, pretty much Lance. Dude, look at that fucking currency tab. What the fuck? Fucking 10 items. Look at our tab now. 10 billion. Other ones. Crafting. Oh yeah, we couldn't see tears back then. That's so funny. The energy. You didn't know till divining it? No, there were several tiers had overlap. It could be like 109, and then 109 could be both tier 1 and tier 2. When you had hybrid, basically you didn't know because it joined the hybrids. Yeah, you didn't know since it was hybrid on this. You didn't know until you divined it. I look so happy. A third-party tool to find out? No. Fun. Hello, Martini. Wow, am I chaos spamming a Val Regalia? Just 10 more. The Stone Age? Did you play back here? I started at the very end of Breach League. Oh, this is Essence. Oh. Why did I roll over? Oh. But no, Nullman's back there. There's no Harbinger. Oh. Yellow, white, yellow, red orbs. Oh, these are sextants. They're basically like waystones in PoE2 or whatever the stones you put in. Wonder if I have a video about sextant blocking. Or Elder Circle. Oh, you guys are in for a treat. Oh, YouTube can't hear. One sec. A lot of these old videos are a bit DMCA.
White map. Generally want to use them on a yellow though. And red on a red and so forth. And there are a few mods that are exclusive to the tiers. Like there are some that you can only get on red ones that are really good. And the main purpose of sextants is to add additional monsters to the map. So for example, if I click on fields, shows as the blue one, that's the map you want sextanted, then it'll say that you can use the sextant on plateau to reach that, and you can use the sextant on ancient city.
This is so convoluted.
So if you just want to be cheap, a white sextant, always worth it pretty much, especially in higher maps as well, because you can you get higher quantity rolls. When you're doing what I do, that's not so important, but if you're not wearing MF gear, definitely helps a little bit with that extra 30-40 quant base on the map. So yeah, as you can see, blue ring here, and the green ones are the ones that affect the fields, shaped fields in this case, which is what I'm talking about. What the yellow and red ones are, they're sextant blockers. So when you have sextants, and it is a little complicated, and I will write more about it in the description, and more importantly, I'll write which ones are bad ones. The ones that add monsters are good, except the physical one. The physical extra monsters, they'll have a bubble around them. They usually slow your clear speed. Unless you have something that ignores the bubble monsters, like Essence Drain, then they're fine.
So the way it worked is that when you use the sextant, which I don't know if I show here at any point. Yeah, I'm not sure. But whatever what's up? Headphones? I don't know. Yeah, but then I forgot. Yeah. So like say you would get a circle around fields, right? And then any map within fields would affect it. So for example, I guess they were like this small. I can't remember how big they were. But if you used one on Plateau, Fields, and Ancient City, then that would get 3. But you would want to continuously use them on Ancient City, Fields, and Plateau. So you would put bad ones on Wasteland, Coral Ruins, Peninsula, Strand, and Wakario, so that they would block. And then you would only get good ones on these 3. I wonder if we have videos about Elder Circle too. Scissorin. That was even more convoluted. Yeah, they did a similar thing. Where's Elder Ring? No, I don't know if I have a video about Elder Ring. We watched on Rolling Back. And we had some crazy shit back in the day.
Datmods just resubscribed for
Datmods!
99 months. Hey guys, Zizaran here.
How you doing, Datmods? You excited? Are you gonna be a big bear? Are you gonna be a big bear for the launch? Of course you are. I have a bear outfit too. I'll be right bear with you. He already is. Party! So you specifically had to make it curve around like this, and then you would have permanent influences. Hi, Loki. You would have permanent influences here. What a subway one. Hi, Lolo. Get in here. That monstrosity, yeah. This is dumb. This is kind of fucked. That much. Thanking him for the 99 month resub, dude. How you doing? Hello. This was like astrophysics for me. It was pretty convoluted. It was pretty bad. Definitely something they could have made better. Yeah, they don't know how bad it was. I love it. I'm weird, I guess. Yeah, it'd be weird. I think the game was more complicated back then. It was. Low-key. Low-key. Not cat food. I will put you in the bin. Loki, place. Surprisingly well. Apparently that is a good phrase. I loved Synthesis League too. It was really good. Hi, friend. And then there was Talisman League. Yeah, I didn't like Talisman League. Talisman was something. I don't know.
None.
Do you know? Patrol was my first league, and sending a member just kept one-shotting my face as a new player. That's a harsh first league. Get out this partner showdown. Thank you. 10 years, chat. An hour? They can take. Right. Okay. You survived longer than I did on Twitch? Yeah. No, it's hard. It's hard. What do you do now? My first build was Frostblade. Oh, nice. My first one was Zombie Firestorm. Firestorm and zombies. Rave Shadow. Yeah, I wish they did more of the first two ones. They're super fun. Played any more Tarkov? Yeah, I've been playing it off stream. I'm very close to Kappa. Kappa, 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 Kappa. Why off stream wasn't feeling good? Been sick. Sick in the head. Summoner is so crazy early. Do they get like spirit? Can really do too much? Oh! I wasn't looking. Change title in game. Oh, is Mediki here? What are your hopes for point 4, Druid? That's all I want. That's all I ever wanted. I'm thinking about playing softcore. I don't know if I will. I probably should. I mean, it depends what they do with defenses.
At least
It's way more chill.
he loved.
Yeah,
Such nonsense.
for me, it's not so much about how chill it is. It's about... I don't feel like defenses in PoE 2 are in a good state.
Insolent.
To be fair, I don't feel like defenses in PoE 1 are a good state, but they're a lot worse in 2. And I feel like the reason I'm considering it, armor was a great defense in point 3. Armor was great if you could have gotten life,
I don't
but you
take
can't get
anything
life.
from you, but I do love
Like, that's the issue.
sandals.
My issue is that, like, I feel like I'm at such a disadvantage with content creation. Like, you have such a, like, limited amount of stuff you can do on hardcore in PoE 2. Like, that's always gonna be the case in PoE 1 and 2. But it's like, on PoE 1, everything is so easy and you can do and show off everything. Whereas, like, I don't really get to show anything off. I'm just playing hardcore. 9 explicits for post-gem level? Yeah. Would they add, like, True to the Life? Probably not. But, like, I don't know. I feel so behind in PoE 2 from a content creation point of view. Sucks. Because I want to make videos and I want to make guides. So, I'm tempted to try it. It's like what would probably make the most sense is to league start softcore, make the content for the new stuff, and then switch to hardcore and then do it all on hardcore. But there's such a like, it's so important to like make the good videos early, you know? Wouldn't that burn you out? Yeah, that's what I'm worried about. I really don't like softcore. I don't mind working though. Don't know if you're joking, Xerox, but I already have that video. I'm not sure if you're serious or not. I'm such an fun still there with Sweetwater. I have my career now. Oh, nice. That's awesome. That's cool, dude. Glad to hear that. Do you go SSF softcore? No, like if I'm going softcore, I would probably go softcore trade. Because like my only reason for going softcore would be to pump out as much content as fast as possible. Like I wouldn't I wouldn't even try to enjoy it. Like it would just be from like a make as many good videos as possible as I can, and then I could remake hardcore later and play for my own enjoyment later. I just feel like that is such a disadvantage content creation wise.
Wait, you have an anniversary on my birthday? Z's Ray.
My son's birthday too. My son is 4 today. We're going out for dinner later. 4 years old. Dude, ED early is so much better than summons. Summons used to be crazy. They do grow up so fast, it's kind of crazy. I don't know who told him he could. Like, he's growing up too fast. Could be illegal. This is a Herman Miller. What does that mean? Level lock IRL. Oh yeah, I don't know. To be fair, I keep saying I should. I don't know if I could go softcore. I genuinely would struggle. Ooh. You're planning to play PD too? Nah, I wasn't really feeling it. I was like, I was sick and I was too into Tarkov and people didn't really seem to want to watch it. So that's like the trifecta for fuck it, I'll do something else, to be honest. Wasn't looking at screen. I have an embody. Herman Miller embody. Was there a patch on BOE too? In 9 days there is. We get the announcement tomorrow. No, I just PMC'd Lighthouse. I found a lot of vertexes. Been helping my friends get them.
Dalix has just resubscribed for 15 months.
Dalexos.
Happy partner anniversary.
Thank you. Did PoE 1 and PoE 2 feel so different? Will you be getting an interview this time around? No, I asked, but they went with Talkative Try instead. Dalexos, thank you. But not this time.
How can I help? Anything take your fancy? If you find a pint...
Brand risk. I don't think I'm a brand risk. Last one went really well. Brand risk you're in. Last one went really well. Like, so much changed in the game because of it. Is fine. Wait, where's the multi? We need a Quinn 61 interview. Hell yeah. That count as elemental attack damage? Man, I really wonder what the wolves are gonna be like. 366. Wow, you're a time traveler. You managed that. So Exile. Do we see wolves here? I wish we had something more recent. Yeah, it's from 2023. That's why it's like, it's a lot slower too than like current PoE. Not right about affording anything. Gonna be a problem. You think there's any chance of speeding PoE 2 just a bit more in the future? No? It's super fast now. I don't think they'll speed it up more. It's like PoE 1 speed now. I definitely think it's the way they want it at the moment, because right now, like, you have builds that can get like PoE 1 speeds, but you can't necessarily easily get that, and that's probably what they want. Like, I don't think they'll want you to like speed through the campaign in 10 minutes. I don't see that, at least. That'd be my guess. We just need more builds that work for leveling. And I feel like so many things work for leveling. I don't know. Maybe I'm cooked. I don't know. We'll see. They'll keep making it better and better. I'm not too worried. Like, the main thing for me was I actually had fun last PoE season, so that was pretty huge.
Subscribed for 103 months. Happy 10 years to you, good sirs. Is highs is lurk.
I was really sad with melee, but okay with spells like Spark. I mean, melee seems stronger than like a lot of the ways to cast spells right now, I think. Lightning skills being really strong, so everybody just does that. Try to find out where ailment defense come from, BOB. Not sure. My PoE goes, I want to play warrior after leveling stones at level 30. I quit because I have, I don't know, I didn't feel, Bone Shatter felt pretty good in my opinion. That damage.
Yes, my beloved.
Massive performance issues in point 3. Oh wow.
Put down a sister witch.
Sucks.
But you had it coming.
Weren't most of the top 10 speedruns warriors? Yeah, all the fastest builds are warrior.
Yes?
Pretty much.
Hello.
Hello there,
Everyone
mate.
makes fun of my collection, but I think it's
Away.
I will treasure it. Bye.
Just didn't like playing it? Yeah, that's fair. Shakti buff getting nerfed 20%. Way too strong, nullifies anything else. Warrior also had 2 moon heals for some reason while the cost is down. Yeah, I don't know. There's a lot of difference. But also, like, I don't know. Do you know what I don't like? The Roa. I don't like the Roa mount. That seems so silly to me. It feels like it's the only way to blast. I feel like the Roa only exists to sell MTX. Delete the Chocobo. think it should be in an ascendancy? I don't think that fixes anything. That just makes everybody ascend that ascendancy. I don't think that's a good thing. It's also very antithetical to what they've been doing. Oh, wait, it's here. And we don't even have a minion ascendancy. How is streaming changed your life? And did you have a normal job before this? I worked in a flower shop. I mean, yeah, my life's very different now because of streaming. Play video games all day now.
Dreadful Draven. Where are you hiding?
I mean, I'd probably play video games all day if I wasn't a streamer. I just would be homeless. 10 years already, yeah. It's been pretty crazy. It's been a wild ride. While in bear form? Now that would be something. For 9 of them? Oh, nice. It's a long time. I appreciate it. You're very entertaining. Thank you. Yeah, no, it's been a long ride. Plan to be around a few more years. Maybe we'll go for 20. Although, look at this. I'm gonna show you something. I was looking at my achievements. Look at this thing. This thing is like unobtainable pretty much. 10 years of streaming and I have 76 million hours watched. 250 is very far away. I really wish they made something at 100 million. Like that's obtainable. This is like 25 years of streaming away. Just gotta quadruple your viewers and do another 10 years. How heavy is the marble one? I think it's the same weight as the other one. Hold on, I'll go get it. Hi, John. I'm pretty sure they're the same weight. I think they're just plastic. Pretty sure. I think they're the same weight. Yeah, they're definitely this. It's the same thing. It's just a coat of paint. Like it's not actual marble. Like they're definitely the same weight. They're exactly the same. They just look. It just looks cooler. That's the. This is the 5 million hours watched, and then this is the 50. They look like Temu items. They're definitely like the same weight though. Exactly the 250 million arrows watched, but it's in 1 made of uranium. What do you get on uranium? Chrome. Bleed purple chrome. I don't think anyone has one. Let me see. Yeah, I don't think anyone has one yet. There's a picture of one. Wonder who would have that. Does streams take the most hours on Twitch other than the 24-hour kit? No, I don't. Especially not anymore. Here, you want to see something really fucked up? Yeah, XCC would probably have it. You want to see something really fucked up? This is the most impressive to me. I don't know anyone who does more than this. I don't know anyone that does more than this. I'm on like 3,000 or something. Might even be below 3,000 now. What am I at right now? That's 365. Dude, I'm slacking. I'm at 2.8. Yes, more than double my hours streamed. It is such insane dedication. Pull up Pestily? Sure. Summit streams less than this, but yeah, Summit is also above 4,000. Okay, I stream more than Pestily at least. I haven't seen any big streamer come close to Sakisha that isn't like a 24-hour streamer or multiple people streaming. This is like actually so insane to me. Like, it's so crazy. It's just so mind-blowing how much he streams. It's so nuts. How you doing, Jung? Yeah, 2.3. Deal? To release, yeah. Good growth though. You streamed more than Steel Mage. What about the cat? $19.50. Solinum. This is last 365 days. Juliani's just up streaming for like a month, yeah. I feel like I stream so casually now. Is Ko streaming a lot? Slightly more than almost wait. Ko and Jung stream almost exactly the same. I've never heard which PoE streamer you think is the most toxic chat, but I think most racers think Steel has it the hardest. As in, do you mean what own streamers chat shit on them themselves the most? Like, is the most toxic towards the streamer? Yeah, I mean Quinn, right? But other than Quinn, yeah, I'd say Steel. I would say, Summit. He's streamed a lot. 4.5, so slightly less than Zakisha. I would say I probably get the most negative comments, but not necessarily by my chat. But when I race, I get like, even when I'm winning, even when I actually do okay, I get really negative comments. 3.3. I feel like I get the most negative comments when I try to race.
Death is my power to wield.
But yeah, I would say Steel definitely gets Exile also has it rough? Wait, why? I feel like everyone's super positive about Exile. Am I still stuttering all night? Wait, was it bad? Always dooming that he's behind Ben? Right. I don't know. Viewers are definitely the most off-putting thing about racing, though. I feel like every single racer is really positive about anyone else racing. In fact, I feel like there's a direct correlation of how good a player is and how supportive they are of other racers. I feel like all the good racers are like super supportive of anyone else. There's always some random fucking 40-hour campaign shitlord that are the toxic people. Oh wow, Jung. It's always just some random with no talent that's the people like being toxic. Oh, Spark.
Inspiration and improvement.
It's kind of crazy. We see Halson on the 12th. Oh my god, should I have a sub goal? Recreate Baldur's Gate scene. Oh, that'd be a banger. Literally. Get it? Banger? 35 hours. Which one? You need to ask. So you're the squirrel? Oh, it's over there. I've already seen it. Didn't play Boshier 3? Oh. I was joking about the scene where the protagonist fucks the bear. Depends which rank one, yeah. It's interesting what they're doing. Do you think they'll do a race, John? I feel like we're doing a new PoE 2 boss.
You are not long for this world. I will end your meaningless life. The spirit's hunger. Perish. At your request.
Give it a rest.
Yeah, they might. It'd be fun. I'm gonna be right back, chat. BRB. Hello. Hi, Sarge. 1 month late. How you doing? Here we have the Eternals. Dude, I wish I could practice Druid. Well, I don't, but... Dude, I don't. What are you doing for practice, Sarge? Hi, Snooty. Thanks. I'm Olge. Olge, how you doing? How you keeping? You excited for Druid? You're doing nothing? If Jung's Bogfeld Commoner is nerfed, I'll be sad. I'm dipping until the day before league start. I need to like de-rust. I'm so rusty. Judging even possible deniability. Ooh. Why is he so mean? Okay, they're just gonna look at your stream and nerf you anyway. Probably send a 4-hour command right now. And Inferno Legion. Wow, yeah, I actually never managed to get decent times in the PoE2 campaign. Did you hear I was thinking about going softcore, Jung? What do you think? You play both a lot.
Life and death are well balanced here. Disgusting.
I literally only play hardcore when you say alternate. I'm a bitch 95% of the time. Yeah, I just feel like from a content creator point of view, I feel so far behind on being able to make like videos and cool builds. I don't mind for PoE 1, because I feel like PoE 1 is like easy. The SC is always correct of content creator. I'm thinking I really should. I'm thinking I really should. Your viewers are more softcore ratioed than mine last time we did a survey? Yeah, it's like 98% softcore. Okay, I start with some specters? That's bait. Oh my god, but I just realized I am going to get so many washed comments if I go softcore, and I don't know if my ego can handle it. I don't know if my ego can handle it. If we go softcore though, make more evergreen content, so I don't need to deal with those viewers anymore. Yeah. Honestly, going softcore for a week or two, making videos, and then rerolling hardcore is probably the best idea though. It's just age? Okay, first off, listen here, fucko. Playing PoE2 for more than 2 weeks? Okay. You know, wait, I got like a month out of the last one. I would have gotten more out of this PoE1 season, but I got really into Tarkov. Oh, I want to show you guys a fucking hilarious clip. Alright, watch this clip. I was very pleased with myself, so a quick Tarkov clip. If you're in softcore, no way you get a month. Well, I would only do a week or so of softcore and then switch to hardcore. Alright, so I'm a scav on factory. Guy is mad. That guy is so pissed. For those that don't play Tarkov, this is literally the best chest in the game. It is like blocks almost every shot. It's like the equivalent of like a 1,000 divine build losing to a 15 chaos build. It gets better though. Yeah, it's a lot better than Arc Raiders. Look at the gear I got out. How much did you pay that guy? Dude, he's so mad. No, he killed somebody else in a kill a helmet. Ah, I was so happy. And that was the last scav run for the day. Like, I was like, I'll do one more. I'll do one more. And that was my one more. I'm almost 6 scav rep. A lot of scav reps, yeah. I don't even scav that much. I haven't done too many car extracts now. I do them when I can. I've been killing a lot of PMCs as a scav. They give me a lot of rip. Oh god. Do my minions back. Yeah, I mean, too, for aggro. Druid kill, I like that a lot. Yeah, we will do... I think we'll make a bingo board tomorrow. My parents are over at the moment, so we're going for dinner later. I don't have too much time. Actually, I only have like... I have to end soon. But I'll be live tomorrow and we'll do a bingo board together. Well, I think maybe he killed somebody else in his umbrella. I'm not sure. Yeah, we'll do bingo board tomorrow. And think more about whether I'm going to play softcore or hardcore. I do think starting softcore makes sense. Just because I do want to make more videos and stuff and try more builds. And obviously, like, softcore is so easy. You can do anything. And you can really just try a lot more fun stuff. You're so pigeonholed on hardcore. It makes you so slow, yeah. No, I will probably should.
Soon you'll be dead.
I probably should.
Don't run. We're just playing. Yes. Show me what you've got.
I die. I'll never. Yeah, but that's in software. In PoE2 do you yeah, so it actually started in PoE2 the way you die. Started in PoE2. That much damage from that.
Oh. We're just getting started.
Form. Hi, Osrix! How you doing? Good to see you, dude. What are you doing? Are you doing softcore or hardcore, baby? Yeah. Thinking about softcore. Press on 10 years. Thanks!
The forbidden books don't
Very old.
mention anything like this.
Old.
I should ask a local.
Alright. Any other nice waypoint, and then I gotta leave. Go to a restaurant soon. Find somebody to host.
There's an immensely disturbing energy here. Time to seek it out.
I got some nearby and under dinner. Thanks. Appreciate it, dude. Get it. Alright, let's raid Steel Mage. I'll see you guys later. Hey, I'll see you guys later. Bye. Thanks for tuning in, guys. See y'all. Bye.
Hey YouTube, Sizzy here. Hey guys, Izrin here. Hey everyone, so I was literally just about to go to bed. Hi, Scissorin here, Scissorin here, with Scissorin here, Scissorin here, with Scissorin here. Hi, Scissorin here, and welcome to my channel.